A 9-year-old Flint girl fighting to survive after a bullet hit her as she laid asleep.
She is in critical condition, but thankfully she is alive after another heartbreaking drive-by shooting in the city of Flint. This happened on Saturday night on Marlowe Drive on the city's north side.
Our Alyssa Irwin joins us now in the studio. And Alyssa, you spoke with the family of that young girl. I can't imagine what they're going through.
Matt and Angie, the father of Kyndall Conerly, says his daughter, she's fighting through those injuries. She was airlifted to an Ann Arbor hospital after she was taken to Hurley Saturday night. He recounts those horrible moments as gunfire rang out and his daughter was hit while sleeping on their couch. And Flint police are working to find out who is responsible. Police Chief Terrence Green says in a home on the 1700th block of Marlowe Drive, young Kyndall was asleep.
She was struck by one of the bullets. She was not the intended target.
Kyndall's father said he received a call from his teenage son that night, minutes after a bullet hit the 9-year-old near her neck and collarbone.
My son called me, was like, "Dad, Kyndall got shot." I said, "Son, you never say that. The tongue is too powerful."
But when his son broke down in tears, Conerly realized it was true. Kyndall was at the home with her grandmother, 2 toddlers, and another sibling. Conerly said the bullet ripped through his daughter's body. One of her lungs has collapsed. Her collarbone is broken, but she is alive.
It was pretty bad. They said at Hurley, they don't even know how my baby alive. And I told them, God.
Kyndall was airlifted to Ann Arbor, where her father says she is awake, alert, and talking.
And then she been telling me, I'm glad they didn't shoot my grandma. My grandma old, but I'm strong, so I know I'm going to be all right, Dad. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be okay. And this is a 9-year-old talking to me. I'm just amazed. I'm so proud of her. She's a true fighter.
Chief Green says right now there are few leads as to who fired those shots.
And they're following up on those leads, so. But other than that, we're just seeking information from anyone in the public that might have knowledge of this incident.
As the father and family continues to surround Kyndall with love, her father says their family has never gone through a devastating incident like this. Thankful the outcome was not worse.
I'm not supposed to bury a child. A child's supposed to bury her parent.
And this is not the first drive-by shooting I've covered in just 2 months in the Flint area. And many of those victims are teenagers and children. Coming up tonight at 6, you will hear the plea from the chief and this 9-year-old's father to put the guns down and where the other investigations in young shooting deaths stand. Here in the studio, Alyssa Irwin with ABC 12 News.